Jocko Willink's Guide to Building Unbreakable Discipline Daily. Let me tell you this, folks. Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads, staring at a mountain of tasks, feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of the challenges ahead? Have you ever wondered if there's a way to build the kind of discipline that can turn your life around, no matter how dire the situation may seem? Well, today, we're diving into Jocko Willink's Guide to Building Unbreakable Discipline Daily, and I believe you're about to discover exactly what you need to transform your life. You might be wondering, how do I even start? Let me tell you, it starts with a simple truth. Discipline isn't just about doing what you know you should do. It's about making those decisions when you don't feel like it, when you want to give up, and when others around you are pushing you to surrender. So let's get started, shall we? Here's something you should know. Jocko Willink, a Navy SEAL and former US Navy SEAL Team 6 commander, has spent years honing his own discipline, and he's willing to share his secrets with us. His journey began in the most extreme environments where the stakes were high and the consequences of failure were catastrophic. He knows firsthand the power of discipline and how it can make all the difference in achieving our goals. Now let's dive into the first step, which is crucial because it sets the foundation for everything else. This step is all about setting clear, achievable goals. Remember, discipline is not about perfection. It's about consistency. You don't have to be perfect every single day. What matters is that you show up, you put in the effort, and you make progress towards your goals, even if it's small. In one of his books, Jocko talks about the importance of creating a habit loop. A habit loop consists of 3 parts: the cue, the routine, and the reward. For example, instead of telling yourself, "I should exercise more," you create a cue like putting on your running shoes, a routine running for 30 minutes, and a reward enjoying a nice cup of coffee afterward. This way, you associate exercising with a positive outcome, making it easier to stick to the routine over time. Let's take a look at a real-life example. Imagine you're someone who always says, "I'll start eating healthier tomorrow," but never actually makes the change. Now imagine you've decided to create a habit loop. Every morning you wake up, grab an apple, and put on your running shoes. As you run, you listen to your favorite podcast. Afterward, you reward yourself with a healthy lunch. Before long, you've created a habit that's now ingrained in your daily routine. And guess what? You've made a significant improvement in your health without even realizing it. Another vital aspect of building discipline is self-awareness. You need to understand why you're making certain choices and what drives you. Jocko often speaks about the importance of understanding your motivations and aligning them with your goals. For instance, if your goal is to lose weight, knowing that you want to feel better and look good in your swimsuit will motivate you more than simply wanting to lose weight for its own sake. One of the most powerful lessons Jocko teaches is about accountability. In his SEAL training, he learned that being accountable meant not only taking responsibility for your actions, but also holding yourself accountable. This means being honest with yourself about your progress and setbacks, and then making necessary adjustments. Accountability creates a sense of ownership and commitment that is essential for maintaining discipline. To illustrate this point, think about a time when you failed to follow through on a commitment. How did you handle it? Did you blame external factors, or did you analyze what went wrong? By reflecting on these moments and learning from them, you can improve your future decisions. Jocko emphasizes that accountability doesn't mean you should be hard on yourself, but rather that you should be honest with yourself and work on improving. Now, let's talk about the role of visualization. Jocko believes that visualizing success is a powerful tool for building discipline. When you visualize yourself achieving your goals, you create a mental picture that can fuel your motivation. It's like having a roadmap in your mind that guides you through the journey. However, visualization alone isn't enough. You need to combine it with consistent action and reflection. Here's a practical tip. Whenever you set a new goal, spend some time visualizing yourself achieving it. Imagine the details, the emotions, and the sense of accomplishment. Then, write down these images in a journal. Over time, this process can become a powerful motivator. But here's the catch. Visualization alone won't make your goals come true. You need to put in the effort too. Jocko often uses the analogy of a sprinter preparing for a race. Even if they have a great mental image of crossing the finish line, they still need to train, practice, and push themselves to perform their best. Discipline is about balancing visualization with tangible actions. Now, let's talk about overcoming obstacles. One of the most common reasons people struggle with discipline is that they encounter setbacks along the way. Jocko advises that these obstacles are not failures, but opportunities to learn and grow. Instead of giving up, he suggests that you view these challenges as tests of your resolve. They help you develop resilience and adaptability, qualities that are essential for building unbreakable discipline. A great example of this is the story of a Navy SEAL who was deployed to a remote island where food and supplies were scarce. Despite the harsh conditions, he refused to give up. Instead, he found creative ways to survive, like foraging for edible plants and improvising tools from the materials available. By facing and overcoming these challenges, he developed a stronger sense of discipline and a deeper appreciation for the value of perseverance. So how can we apply this to our daily lives? Whenever you face a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Instead of dwelling on the difficulty, focus on finding solutions and growing stronger. Remember, every setback is an opportunity to become more resilient and disciplined. Finally, let's talk about the importance of rest and recovery. Many people mistakenly believe that discipline means sacrificing sleep and relaxation. However, Jocko emphasizes that rest and recovery are crucial components of building discipline. Without proper rest, your body and mind will eventually break down, making it impossible to maintain high levels of performance. Think about it this way. If you're a marathon runner, you wouldn't expect to run a full marathon without proper training and recovery. Similarly, if you want to build unbreakable discipline, you need to allow yourself the time to rest and recharge. This doesn't mean you should avoid challenges altogether, but it does mean that you should balance them with periods of rest and relaxation. A practical tip for incorporating rest and recovery into your daily routine is to schedule downtime. Whether it's a short meditation session, a few hours of reading, or spending time with loved ones, make sure you carve out time for yourself. This will help you stay fresh and energized, making it easier to maintain discipline over the long term. Here's a real-life anecdote. I once had a friend who was trying to build discipline around her fitness goals. She would wake up early, go to the gym, and then rush off to work. While she was making progress, she was constantly tired and felt overwhelmed. She realized that she needed to find a better balance. So she started scheduling regular rest days and incorporated activities that brought her joy, like painting or hiking. Over time, she saw a significant improvement in her fitness and overall well-being. In conclusion, building unbreakable discipline is a journey that requires consistent effort, clear goals, self-awareness, accountability, visualization, and rest. Remember, discipline isn't about perfection. It's about making progress every day. By following Jocko Willink's guide, you can transform your life and achieve remarkable results. But most importantly, you'll gain the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Here's something to ponder. What's one small step you can take today to build your discipline? Whether it's setting a new goal, creating a habit loop, or finding ways to incorporate rest and recovery, every little bit counts. So, take that step and let's keep moving forward together. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, you're capable of achieving greatness.